good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Layback Gamer, and we're back with another video. I'm not sure what it is, but it is bound to be, hopefully, a very exciting one. So yeah, we're back. And, well, you read the title, so you know exactly what we're going to be doing. So, if you like the video, leave a like. Maybe even consider subscribing if you really like the video. Ooh, that'd be very nice if you did. And, well, yeah, so go on, grab some food or beverage, maybe not one that's that fancy, sit back, and enjoy the show. Oh. Ow. Watch it. Yeah, another decorative one. They are trying to swim up and get to me though, which I don't like. I don't appreciate that. I also don't appreciate that we're overheating. We did get a Hastush shrine. All right, so let's see here. Shrine. Did I spell that right? Statue. Sorry. Oops. Alrighty. Uber Golem statue, elephant body statue. How do I craft this? Ah, I see. I don't know what that's going to do. How about this? Ah, okay. I just need monolith, cyan, and clay. This one needs oh, sorry. I mean, I guess it needs a cyan dye. We have yellow. Decorative for gray, purple, blue, orange by the looks of it, and black for this one. Alrighty, we got some statues from this, which I don't know if that's a win overall, but hey, you know what? I'm gonna count that as a bit of a win. We went in there and we plundered it, although I don't think we've quite beaten it yet. And quite frankly, I don't really know how to beat this thing. Oh, we got cooked eel's meat. I can eat that. Alrighty, so spend a couple more minutes trying to see if I can make it to the back there and see what's behind. My guess is that there is one more statue behind the lava that I currently can't see. Or it's in the middle of the room. In which case I also can't see it. Huh. So then what was this I was hearing earlier about a priest? Like while I was down there. I think there might be a little more to that place, but we have to go check it out. And well, you know what? You're probably already going to see this, but I think I'll make this into a two-parter. And because honestly, this is getting interesting. This is getting a little interesting. Come on, let us sleep. I mean, we're using good tactics, not gonna lie. If you can't directly beat your enemies in a fight, well, I guess to quote the handler of hot of Monster Hunter World, when in doubt, burn them out. And that's exactly what we're doing. So this underpriest fella, he's probably the mastermind of this whole thing. I might want to consider we should probably get some more lava buckets, because him I'm probably going to need to burn out. Because if we don't burn him out, well, then I just got a bad feeling that he's going to keep spawning those things in. But at least he's very limited in the area, thanks to our lava campaign. Alrighty, so let's dump this back up here. I think this is going to be my last trip underneath there, and then I'm going to probably call it an episode. Oh, and I have a dead lamprey on me, apparently. This just in. I'm cooking alive in this armor. We really need to get some cooling on here. Which probably means I'm going to need to spend a while disenchanting everything. Which, the reality of life. Not this armor, though. I ain't disenchanting this, though. I am probably going to have to... what's it called? Now, I am going to have to really enchant another piece of it. Another chest plate, and then combine the two of them together. That should do the trick. Alright, so I really was hearing it under there. I have a feeling that that central chamber leads somewhere, but I don't know where it leads. It's the only issue. So, let's go ahead and find out. I don't really care that I'm losing all those drops. Well, we're officially underneath all the lava. But there doesn't look like to be anything under here. And I think we should stop hearing whispers of that underpriest, or that... whatever that priest was called. Let's go a little ways away so we can... Hi there. Stay absolutely still. Hi there. Good to see you. Alright, I think it's time that we make a quick look up on the wiki here. So, let's see. You guys aren't going to be able to see this, but let's go Minecraft. Abyssal Craft. Abyssal Craft Soggoth. Lesser Soggoths. Knockback resistance, resistance to damage by a cactus bar and arrows. Of course it is. When buried in sandblocks, it spits out acid, destroying the surrounding blocks around it. Okay. Range attack, shoot acid balls. Looks like slime. Yeah, good thing we didn't try to use sand to bury them alive. We did use lava, though, which apparently very effective tactic. Items drop. Items to drop and additional potion effects from melee attacks to differ with each biome. Abyssal Wasteland, Plague, Dread Plague in the Dreadlands, slow movement in Othamalo, and the Dark Realm, you Blinded. Oh, they're also apparently capable of climbing walls. I didn't know that. Attacks and preys on all passive knobs, zombies, and skeletons around it. Will spawn in a Soggoth later, usually found near. Upon collecting enough biomass, an adult Soggoth will spawn a baby. Baby Soggoths have 50 HP. If the baby collects enough biomass of their own, they will mature into adults. For example, 4 adult chickens will generate enough biomass to spawn a baby Soggoth. That baby Soggoth must be fed. Can you breed these things? Huh, interesting. Soggoth layers. That's what I want to know. Layer. Oh, I spelled layer wrong. Nope, that's not the site I was looking for. Let's see if the mod page kind of helps out a little bit. Probably not. We need to craft a tome for them, though, so I guess we could quickly do that while we still have a bit of time. So rotten flesh and iron is what we need. Alright. I got plenty of both. Then maybe the book will help. It can tell us what we need to do. Since, well, first off, we've basically beaten this layer. I just don't know how to finish their spawns off because, well, they spawn in there. Which makes me think that they have another statue there, but I don't know. I don't want to say for certain if they do. And I also don't want to take away the lava, otherwise they're just going to come back out and be an even bigger nuisance. So neither option really sounds that great. So let's go ahead and where force failed and where tactics have failed, time to look into the world, into knowledge. See if that will succeed where we have failed. See if that will yield something where the other two options have failed. That's your pro tip of the day, ladies and gentlemen. If you can't brute force it, or you can't think your way through it, it's time to read about it. Which I guess is a... Would you consider that a type of thinking? I don't know. Alrighty, so let's see here. Gotta keep wandering around. Nope, keep plucking through. On a side note, I am quite happy with the I do enjoy seeing that every time. Except for that opening in the window there. We gotta fix that. Do I have any spare books here? No, that's a disenchantment table. Why would I keep any on that? I don't think I could. Nope. Alright. So, thankfully, all of my loot... Thankfully, because we took the time to edit it, or not edit it, we took the time to... Well, I took the time to store it. I know where everything is up here. Which is very, very good, because otherwise I'd probably spend a few decades trying to find it. And I also got to delete that death marker too, at some point. Yeah, I'll do that later. Alright, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, then I need some iron. And I guess this is going to start, well, symbolize the end of Vanilla Chapter. And I suppose start on... I'm not going to spoil what I'm calling it, but... Alrighty. Forbidden Knowledge. What is this book? Also known as Mad Air, blah blah blah. Alright, thank you for that. Let's toss this up there. Go at Abyssal. See what we got. We have a ton of stuff that I can't see. Heads. Huh, interesting. Some sort of strange blocks there. Liquid antimatter. Probably don't want to mess around with that. Well, we can make overworld sacrificial altar. I probably won't like that. Lots of these gemstones down here. Gateway key to create a portal. Oh, lovely. It's a big cluster there. Some weapons. Apparently we have upgrade kits. Interesting. Huh. Apparently there's another book to get after this. Unfortunately, none of it looks like a guide. So, well, I suppose this is the closest thing we can get to a guide. Alrighty, so potential energy. No, not really interested in that. Misinformation. Enchantments. Oh, well, I can't read that. Forbidden knowledge. Abyssal craft. There's a mod in which this book is used to guide through. It focuses on exploration. With 4 dimensions, you can explore the dimensions or reach using the gateway keys. The 4th dimension is reached by falling out of the 3rd. The overworld has been expanded with 6 new biomes. Yeah. Also 5 new types of ores to be found. 5 new types of stone and 15 types of ores. That's a lot of... Well, to be fair, some of these is probably just the vanilla redone over. I've seen Niter around. I haven't seen this one. I've seen the Corellia more. That looks like more of it. Probably most of these we're not going to encounter in this world. Apart from exploring introductions, this magic... It introduces its own magic through rituals, worship, the great old ones. Apart from magic exploration, there's also machines allowing you to transmute crystals and materialize. Okay, well that's great. However, we're not here... In this series, we're not here to help the old gods. We're here to kill them, if we can. Or the great ones. I definitely can't read that. Pantheon. The outer gods. Lovely. The Crawling Chaos. Yogg Sathon. I think I said that right. I almost said Yogg Saron, but that's not an old god. It's not a Lovecraftian god. That's actually a, well, it's a play on, technically, it's a play on, yeah, never mind. Alright, let's keep reading. And we'll wrap this up shortly. So, the Great Old Gods. Cthulhu, yes. Hastur. Jazdur, Gatekeeper of the Abyss. Half-Brother Cthulhu. Can we kill them, please? I would love to kill them. Patrons. Huh. The Overworld. Progression. Okay, there we go. In order to reach the Abyssal Wasteland, one must craft a gate key, which requires one to travel to the Nether and visit a Darklands and a water-based biome. The water-based biome can either be a swamp or an ocean biome. We got one of those close by. From the Nether, you need 2 blaze rods and probably a few more for later. From the Darklands biome, you'll need to slay living shadows in order to finally obtain shadow gems. Are most commonly found in Darklands mountain biomes. Strongly recommend to obtain a Staff of Rending in order to obtain faster. Okay. You need Corellium gems in order to create Corellium pearls. Once you obtain these, you can create a transmute through an infusion ritual found in the ritual section. My goodness, this is very involved. I think this is going to warrant its own season, if I'm being honest. Hey, jeez, there is so much to this. All right, let's see here. The Overworld. What about special tools and armor? So it's a Staff of Rending. Oh, well, that's great. I can't even explore the rest of this. I don't even know what this stuff is. How do I translate this? Abyssalite is a new it's stronger than diamonds and can be used to create tools. When mined, it's smelted to English. The purple, much like the ore itself. Of course, we can't see it. Darkstone is a new type of stone found in the Darklands. When darkstone bricks, the material is slightly stronger than regular stone, and tools made are stronger than their counterparts. Some new ore found. Yeah, I know that. Required to. Yep. Already figured that out. Darklands Oak is a new oak tree. Is complete. Compared to no, it is dark in color and thus more stylish in design pattern, shifting design. Niter's something new, could be used to craft gunpowder, but that doesn't have that many uses past that. It can be crystallized into potassium and nitrate crystals. That's something. And liquid antimatter is found in. It has the ability to dematerialize entities and can also force other liquids to solidify upon collision. If you happen to fall in it, you will likely die in approximately 5 seconds. Oh boy. Yep, I don't want to go in there. But we are going to have to probably find some of these materials. And of course, we only have access to this first page. So, that's all I know about that. Abyssal zombie. Yep. What's this? Oh, that's just a zip all the way to the very end. Depth schools are all occurring infested undead. Spawns where abyssal zombies spawn. Our masterpiece of Korean plague evolution on zombies, rarely mutating into these behemoths. Some have gained new forms, such as Pete, Mr. Wilson, and Dr. Orange, each stronger than the other. Oh, lovely. And of course, we don't know any of these because we haven't encountered. Oh, no, we have actually encountered the Soggoth, or lesser Soggoths. Our smaller breed of Soggoths found through the Abyss. Blah, blah, blah. Engineered by elder things as a race. Though being mindless, they became conscious and killed their masters. Now they sometimes build monoliths in honor to the great old ones. Well, lovely. Ain't that just a lovely thing? So it looks like we won't actually get to know these until we face against them, which is that's comforting. What about the progression? So we go to the that's it there. For more information, you will need waste, which requires 8 skins of Abyssal Wasteland in order to upgrade the staff of rending me. Okay, so oops. The overworld. No, I want. Nope, sorry. And there's just so much here. Wow, this is a lot. Yeah, we're gonna need we got a lot to do. Rituals. Normal. Alright, so it requires pearls, blaze powders. Living catalyst. Requires redstone and this strange blood looking stuff. Oh, that's shards of oblivion. Breeds here might also kill all of them if a lot. Wow. That's unfortunate. Antimatter Eradication exposes nearby entities into offer 3 bottles of water and a piece of gunpowder. Ritual charm, which requires a bunch of energy. I don't know how to get energy in this mod though. That's the only issue. Alrighty, potential energy. Oh, I'd have to go into here. Lovely. Let's see. Layla. And can only be into ley lines using various methods. There also exist. So, did we just flood a ley line then? To create Soggoth layers found in rivers and swamps. Oh wow, that's freaky. Soggoth monoliths are also constructed with monolith stone, hence the name, while having statues placed on them. These can collect PE. It should be noted that the lesser Soggoth only build these monoliths under certain conditions. Theorists claim that it has to do with power positions, but they're genderless and don't understand
concept of hierarchy. If 6 or more letters are within 32 blocks of each other, one is prone to rise a monolith out of ooze. Should also take it have no limit on how many monoliths they can construct, leading to a potential infestation. Okay, so by the sounds of it, yeah. So I suppose it's probably a good thing, then, in that case, that we flooded that that area, because otherwise, by the sounds of it, if they had gotten out, they would have probably started constructing a monolith, which is not good, especially since we're trying to build up in this land here. I mean, to lose all the progress here would be very bad. But yes, so by the looks of it, that in itself is going to be a bit of a tough time in order to get to. And, well, quite frankly, ladies and gentlemen, we don't have the necessary equipment. Like, you saw how much damage they were doing to us. And keep in mind, that's with Protection 4 on all of our gear, Diamond, and I'm pretty sure if I had this on, maybe it would have reduced it by maybe half a heart, I'm going to assume. But, yes, so that's a little concerning, especially since they hit like trucks apparently. So we are unable to take them on with the current moment. However, Abyssal Craft is not the only thing we have modded here. I'm just going to get us to a bit of a different perch here, so we can kind of take a bit of a view over our land. I think this is around where I took the screenshot for the very first episode of this. Or, well, not very first, but where we got the screenshot for the season. And this is, well, where I'm going to leave you guys for this season. So yeah, that is all for now, ladies and gentlemen, on that front. Anyways, what was I saying earlier? Yeah, they hit us like trucks. So we're gonna need a good answer to them, and that is likely going to be found in other dimensions. Because if we say go to chestplate, for instance, 8 shirts there. This one provides 8 and 1. For some reason, it says tougher. However, okay, that I agree is tougher. However, we do have some other places that we can go to in order to, and other mods on here. For instance, Armor Plus is a, well, it's going to be a mod that we're going to explore at some point. Because I think they might have the ultimate chest plate. Yes, so that's going to be something that we need to explore. We go ahead, right shift. Are you the chosen one? Which I don't know if we are. How do we craft one of these guys? Yeah, it requires the ultimate material and lots of infused lava crystals. And that requires Guardian, Wither Bones, and infused lava crystals in order to make one. So we have to kill the Ender Dragon many times over. And it's actually starting to become dark out, so I didn't bring my bed with me. I still have a bed down here. We can go quickly sleep in it. So, yes, we're going to be killing the Ender Dragon a lot. Because how many scales did we get from it the first time? Only 12. How many do we need in order to make this? A lot more than 12. And we also need these pieces here as well, which requires even more of them. Then this requires even more. So yeah, we have a long way to go. And to be honest, there's a high chance that what we can make with Tinker's Craft is even more powerful than what we can make with Armor Plus. And Armor Plus just looks like, oh boy, that looks, it's gonna be a long time. We're going to be going at that for a long time, but we're likely not going to visit Abyssal Craft for quite a long time. So if you're looking forward to that, then unfortunately we're not going to be able to visit it for a long time. It's just not possible with what we got right now. Quite frankly, I don't even think it's going to be possible with Armor Plus, but that is my my best bet in order to get to well, be able to finally go into the Abyss and start taking out the mobs there, especially if the Saga. If the Sagas are, those are just lesser ones. Imagine what an actual Saga, like a strong one's going to be able to do. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for Season 2. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I got a lot of building to do, so this is just going to be something I sort of do on my free time since, well, I've gotten all the footage I need for another pet project. I'm not going to spoil what it is, but the inquisitive of you might be able to guess. So, I got all the footage I need for that, which means I'm just going to be free to, whenever on my free time I get a little bit, we're going to come on, I'm going to pop on here, I'm going to maybe build up one of the houses down here. Oh, I guess you could see that. We're going to maybe build up some of the houses down here. Perhaps I finally finish the roofing up there. I know I said I was going to do some in this. However, I'm opting not to. So, because we don't really have a whole lot of time. And I might even move where all the farm animals and the farms out of that space. I'm going to have that inner wall built up. We're going to start building inwards. That's probably going to be what happens at the top few episodes for Season 3, which, if I pull open, I'm now going to reveal what the next season is called. I had this named. Just gotta pull open the folder. I don't have a thumbnail for it just yet, but I will be getting one. I will be making one once I start the next episode. Where it also is going to come with a brand new skin as well for our character. Since, you know, we've been slowly evolving. We made some pretty big steps in this time, so I think our outfit's going to be a little more dramatically, a little more altered than we've had it. Where is it? There we go. So next season is, and I didn't save the folder. My God, I thought I saved the folder. I'm sorry. So, but anyways, next season is going to be, I think I titled it, oh geez, what did I title it? I think it was to the effects of the, well, oh geez, I forgot. I had this set up and then all of a sudden, am I sure that sorry for dragging this on a little bit, but I thought for sure... Oh, hold on a second. No, I know where I bet I know where I made this. If we pop under here, I go to there. That's not the right folder. Right here. Let's just quickly toss this into there. Oh, no, hold on a second. Ah, there we go. I just went into the wrong folder. That's all. There we go. Okay, so the title of the next season, I'm calling it The Light, the Dry, and the Fiery. I'll let you guys kind of figure out what we're going with that. I'll give you a hint. Lots of dimension hopping going to be happening next season. I'm going to be exploring everything. I'm going to slowly transition into building up into the heart of this mountain at long last. If I can find where the exact center is on the creative version of this world that I made, I'm gonna, well, an approximate center. I'm gonna mark that out, and we're gonna build our way up to there, and that's where we're gonna have the portal shoot, or I guess the portal. It's not really a portal tower since it's in the middle of the mountain, but anyways. Let's go ahead and view this one more time as like such. And you know what? We'll even take off all the armor so we can once again see our great cavemen's, well, I guess more ancient era skin. Anyways, that'll do for now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed. Don't forget to share this video or any of my other videos to anybody who you think will enjoy my content. Like I said, I'm taking a bit of a break between seasons so that I don't accidentally burn out on this. Because I've been noticing I have been a little bit. And, you know, it's really nice to be able to play it on this world on my free time. I promise I'm not going to do anything too interesting. Just go around, collect some blocks. If I do happen to do anything interesting, like maybe I explore to a new place, I'll record it down and let you guys know. But for the most part, I'm going to be finishing up on this area. I don't think you guys want to see it, and if you do, maybe just let me know in the comments section, and maybe I'll slip a construction episode in somewhere. So, yeah. Till next season, ladies and gentlemen, which I think is going to start in the new year. So I guess when you see me again, when you see me again on Hexxit, that is, it's going to be 2022. So, till then, you guys all have a good New Year's, good holidays, although you might see me in the rest of my series. And as always, take it easy.